Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome to Silence of the Siren, which is a turn-based sci-fi strategy game where we explore an alien world, we gather resources, we level up our troops and commanders, and we defeat our puny enemies. So there's a little bit of exploring on a larger world map where we control our commanders and they kind of wander about and explore and go and discover new things, and then when we get into a bit of a fight, combat moves onto a more local map, but it's all turn-based, which is quite fun because we do like a turn-based game in the Geek Cupboard. Gives us time to think and drink our tea, and the different races that we can play as are also quite fun. As we can see on the menu screen here, there are humans because, they get everywhere. They're like sand in the galaxy, but also there are kind of rat people and these sort of insectoid people. I quite like that. It's nice to have a little bit of variety, so that's all quite fun. Now, this is the demo of the game, which is on Steam right now as I record this as part of the Next Fest event thingy, and as always, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can go and check the game out a little bit more, and also have a go at the demo if you would like to. But anyway, here we go. Time to dive in and do some turn-based exploring and fighty stuff. Right, I've gone through and completed the tutorial, so I sort of understand how the game works at a fairly basic level. There is quite a lot going on though, so I might forget a few bits and bobs, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We shall muddle through as we often do. And now we're going to play on the demo extended map, and it says over here there are 3 islands. The one covered by jungle is occupied by children of the source. The second, full of overgrown mushrooms, is home to fossorians, and in the middle, hidden in a mysterious fog, is a large swamp full of wealth. Whoever controls the middle island will squash the opponent as a weed as a hedgehog. What does that mean? As a weed as a hedgehog? They will squash the opponent as a weed as a... Oh, wheel! Wheel. Maybe it's missing an L. Maybe it means they'll squash the opponent as a wheel does a hedgehog. I mean, that's a little bit of an unpleasant image right there, but okay. So we have to go into the middle island and conquer that because it's full of lovely, shiny wealth, which we want to get our hands on. So we can choose to either play as the children of the source, who are in yellow, or the fossorians, who are in green. And I think, given that that yellow there is pretty much an exact shade of one of the Geek Cupboard corporate colours, I think we make sure that we're playing as yellow. Selected player, yellow. Let's just check. So yes, we're playing as yellow, we're playing as the human, and the computer is going to control the green. I think they're both fossorians. I think we're playing against fellow fossorians, whichever the fossorians are, I'm not quite sure, whichever kind of race or whatever, but we're playing against the same kind of creatures as us. But yeah, we've got a lovely proper yellow banner and they've got an inferior green banner. So we better go and take a victory for the glory of the Geek Cupboard corporate colours. And we're going to play medium difficulty because it's nice and down the middle and it's not too easy and it's not too hard. I think that sounds pretty good. So there we go. We're ready to dive in. According to some old treaty, the territory across the bridge is supposed to stay intact. What a waste. Today we finally managed to activate the light bridge. The catch is that the others will probably come to steal whatever is not nailed to the ground. See, this is not the only bridge that got powered up. Let's make haste and save anything of value before those filthy thieves reach it. Okie doke. So we want to get to that middle island across some sort of light bridge and then go and pick up all the lovely goodies and get more than the enemy do. Okie doke. Right, that's absolutely fine. So okay, and now it's our turn, which is good. Lovely shade of Geek Cupboard corporate yellow. Very nice indeed. Right, so now it's our turn. Because it's all turn-based, we can have a little look around. There is no rush, there's no countdown. We can have a look around and try to figure out what's going on. And it's quite busy. It's quite busy. There are many things happening. It's also very colourful and very pretty. It looks really quite exciting. Often in kind of sci-fi games like this, everything is a little bit sort of, a little bit bleak and drab and kind of grey looking. But now this is all really sort of exciting and vibrant and colourful. Looks very nice. So here is our main city right there called the Holy Arches, which is very dramatic. So that's our kind of base. And down here, look, kind of bobbing around. I can't zoom in anymore, I don't think. That's our maximum zoom. But just there is our kind of commander hero character. And at the moment, we only have one of those. You can have multiples eventually, but we've only got one right now. And they're called God Ray the Warmonger. And I think if we click that, we can have a closer look. Okay, right. So we're playing as the insecty people. That's a kind of insect. Oh, it's sort of like a moth kind of person, is it? Are you like a moth person? I'm not quite sure. During the Holy War, God Ray, which is a very dramatic name, was renowned for his unquenchable bloodlust. Although never convicted of violating the code, other knights openly despise him. Centuries passed, the world has changed, and God Ray can finally extinguish his thirst for blood in service of whoever gives him another battlefield. Without the Order keeping him back, God Ray became a monster. Okay, so yes, Godray the Warmonger is a little bit of a violent so-and-so. But here we go. So we've got a whole kind of profile going on here for Godray. So we've got over here experience points. And of course, if they get to the top, they pick up lovely extra skills and things. At the moment, only on 122 out of 1,000. They've got 20 movement points, because they move around the map and they spend those as they do so, and then 72 energy points. Some actions they can take in a turn use up energy, and that is some sort of morale type thing. I can't quite recall exactly what that does. Good morale gives a chance for each unit to gain 1 extra move each turn in battle, I think that is. Okie doke. And then we've got a skill over here. So Godray is a brawler. Okay, so our unit's melee attacks do 5% more damage, and no, they haven't got an artifact, I don't think. That's an artifact slot, but they're not carrying anything. Okay, so at the minute, they're just fairly low level. They're level 1, and they're a bit of a brawler. Okay, that's absolutely fine. However, down here, you can see that they do go with an army. They kind of, they're not on their own, just wandering about. They've got 16 of whatever those things might be, 14 of those things, and 6 of those. So what are they? So we've got 16 custodian clerics. Okay, they look very exciting. They have many arms. Okay, and each of these units have got their own kind of stats going on. They've got hit points and damage and critical chances and all that kind of stuff. And then over here we've got Templar warriors. Okay, so they're more kind of moth, sort of insecty, fighty people. And that's some sort of like little gun or something. The bright one. Okay, so that's like a little sort of mobile insect cannon type thing. Okay, that's quite exciting. Right, so that's our sort of character that we're going to play as right now. But we can nip into the Holy Arches if we like. That's looking at it from up on high. I think we can do that. And we kind of go into the city and have a little look around. And I think we've got different kind of buildings going on. I don't think we have everything going on. There are many different buildings that we can kind of access to. And then you can build other ones. So what have we got? Temple Guard Post allows you to recruit temple guards. Okay, that's probably quite a good idea. We do have resources up here. So we've got aura coins, got 21,000 of those. That seems like quite a lot. We've got 20 limelight, and I think we can find things on the map to produce more of that. We've got 10 alloys, we've got 5 biomass, 5 radiant, whatever that might be. And then the tutorial was very clear that fusion cores are really, really good, but incredibly rare. So I've got none of those right now. I mean, is it worth picking up a few of these temple guards? I quite like how these guys have got a feel of they're sort of like quite priesty and quite religion-y, like Templars, and everything looks quite impressive, look. It's also quite fancy. In the tutorial, we played as sort of rat people, and their base was underground. It was a little bit grubby, a little bit basic. It was all quite industrial. This looks already sort of really fancy and really refined, which is quite fun. So yeah, we could get some of those to add to our army. We've got custodian novices. Okay, so we could hire some of those. They're probably not quite as good, but numbers help in a fight. We can hire some more commanders if we like. So we can have 2 commanders moving about the place. I think we might do that in a bit. I think we might do that shortly. We'll have a wander about their original commander first. That, build and upgrade. Here we go. We get to build new things. Oh, there's so many things. Oh my goodness me. What do all these things do? We've got a citadel. We've already got one of those. I think that is there. That's the citadel. Oh no. Is that the citadel? It looks a bit like that. That also looked like a recruitment centre set over there. But okay, is it worth for... it will be all of our alloys to build a nice defensive tower thing on it, though. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Can we add a turret? Can we add a turret? 2 hidden turrets on a siege battlefield. You can construct this building for... that use up all of our radiant points. Maybe for now we don't do any of this. Although, hang on, All-Mother's Temple... for 2,500 money, generates 500 additional cash. I assume that means each turn. So it'll take 5 turns for us to break even, but after that, we're going to start generating money. Maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, we'll have one of those, please. So look, you can build that automatically with a fusion core, or you can just spend some money on it. We've got a big pile of money. The demo's been quite generous. So, okay, we'll do a spot of building, and there it is. It's popped onto the top. Look, and now we have the All-Mother's Temple, which is good. And I don't think we can do anything else this turn. We have to wait for another turn. So that's our kind of building done. I still think we can go into these and hire them though. Maybe then we get some more temple guard. They seem quite good. I don't think we have the upgraded version. We can't get the upgraded version. I assume we need to upgrade that particular building. But we'll get some of these guys in. So, yeah, we'll hire 9 of them. Hire 9 of them. That's all we have available right now. That's all that's trained. So we'll have 9 of you lot. And they're just here now. So at the moment, I think they're just kind of hanging around in the capital, which might actually not be that bad an idea to get some defence. But I'd like them to come with us. So we're going to move our little character here over to that point there. And I think if we do that, we can then access the city. And we can move those troops over to our kind of personal command. So if we move over here like that, and then go to the Holy Arches... No, we're still not there. I thought we'd be there. I thought we'd sort of be down here somewhere. Okay, no, so they're not there. Do we have to... Maybe we have to be more sort of clicky like that, do we? I don't know how to get us into the thing. Never mind. I'm sure it'll be fine. There are other things on the map that we can go and look at. There are a few other things that we can go and look at. Mostly it looks like we are going to do lots of fighting. So I think one of these buttons, is it Alt? There we go. So if we press Alt, we can look around at the map, and all things that are highlighted are things that we can interact with. So, okay, we'll leave those troops in the base to defend the base in case it gets attacked. And then we shall have a wander about with Godray the Warmonger and the group of warriors he's already got. And if we do get a bit so you're heavily depleted and battered, we'll just come back and pick up some more people. I'll work out how it goes in the end. There is a container there that contains a data fragment. So we might want to go and walk over to that. Okay, so we've picked up a data fragment. We can either use it for XP or we can sell it. We've got a big pile of money, so do you know what? We shall have some XP, thank you, because we want to level up. And every time we move around, we're kind of dipping into our movement points. So 13 out of 20 left. There is an ancient data scroll just there. We'll have that. Okay, so we can learn or level up the explorer skill. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, use that now. They're going to be our main person. So, okay, so now they've picked up the explorer skill. Permanently adds 4 movement points. Meeting any friendly commander restores 2 movement points once per phase. Okay, so if we had another commander and they went to have a little sit down and a cup of tea or whatever, then yeah, they get some movement points back, which is good. Maybe, what's that? A watchtower. Oh, that's ours. Oh, that's a thing that we own, is it? Ah, okay. So could we get an upgrade for that? Can we come over here, have a look at that? Oh, I see. That wasn't ours, but now we wandered over to it and had a little look. We've claimed it as ours. Okay, so see beyond the horizon. Immediately reveals the surrounding area and keeps it watched. And if we spend 2,500 monies, it increases the visibility radius and provides extra info about the enemies in range. That does seem like quite a good deal. Yeah, do you know what? We'll take it. 2,500, please. Okay, so I think next turn that'll be upgraded. Oh, is that the light bridge? Okay, I think that's the light bridge thing. It is guarded by something. Has it not a chance? Okay, so yeah, when you sort of hover over the different enemies, it tells you how good or not they are. So that one there, look, Monster Army, hazard, negligible. But that one down there, hazard, not a chance. So if we went to fight them right now, we would be very dead very soon. Okay, let's not do that. Let's nip over and grab... can we grab that? Can we? Oh, okay, we've leveled up. Oh, okay, we must have, I don't know, stepped on something that leveled us up. So now we can choose a skill to level up. So we could learn Engineer, we could learn Tracker, or we could learn Field Research. So what do they do? Engineer recharges 5 energy points. Okay, I suppose that's okay. And equipment drains less energy. So eventually when we do pick up equipment, it will sap our energy. So, okay, that could be quite handy. Tracker is penalty for moving through rough terrain is reduced. Can see tracks the last 10 steps of enemy hero movement. Oh, so you can see if enemy heroes have come through or whatever. Or learn Field Research. Commander can learn random ability up to level 1 each phase. 10% chance to learn random ability used in combat or from an item. Okay, no, I'm not so... I think Engineer does seem quite good, but I like the idea of being able to see other people's sort of tracks. That's quite fun. Yeah, do you know what? We'll go for that. And then we get to pick a little attribute to level as well. So there's skills and abilities and attributes. I think that's right. So exploration proficiency is the number of movement points we have and how far they can see. Combat power is just how good they are at fighting. And ability strength is how good they are when they use their abilities, which are a bit like skills, but they kind of use them in battle, I think. Given that this guy is a bit of a violent lunatic, maybe combat power would kind of play into the backstory there. So we'll go for combat power, and we'll level you up. Okie doke. Right, that's quite good. We've got a few movement points left, so we'll pick up that biomass, so that can go up there. And we have another exciting box over here. We shall have another data fragment. We gain 500 XP. Yeah, using it immediately gives a 250 bonus XP. So yeah, we'll do that, look. So it's 500 XP normally, and if you use it right now, you get a little bit more. So we'll have that. That gets us halfway to the next level, which is exciting. Is it worth coming down here? We haven't got that much in the way of movement points. Okay, right, we're out of movement points. So we have to end our turn. That's all we can do right now. We can do no more. We end our turn. It says that the sun is shining, which is fun. I think, if I remember correctly, oh, there we go. A cycle has 4 phases. All bases generate units at the start of the first phase. Okay, so we can get our points back and movement points and stuff every cycle, but bases do stuff on each phase, I think, which I think is like a day or whatever. There's some very dramatic stuff going on in the background. There's all sorts of dramatic stuff happening. Okie doke. Right, end our turn because we can't do anything else. The evil green Fossorians are doing their thing. And now we get our turn. Okie doke. Right, so now I think let's come down here and grab all these bits and bobs because this stuff might be useful. The alloys might be handy. Oh, okay. I've entered a fight and didn't realise I was entering a fight. Okay, this is what a fight looks like, everybody. Was there a baddie down there? There are some giant, terrifying slug creatures down there. Okay, I didn't realise that there were slug monsters. Right, okay. That was a bit of a surprise. Right, so here we go. This is what a kind of a little individual battle looks like. There is a battlefield. There are obstacles on the battlefield. Got that thing there and that kind of exciting purple tree plant thing. The enemy are over there. We're over here. We do look a little bit outnumbered, but we've got greater numbers on our side in terms of how strong the units are. So there's more individual units, but they're weaker. So yeah, they've got a strength of 4 each time. Right, so we start down here with our bright one, and then the curious kind of slug creatures get to have a go. All of them get to have a go. I think if we click on you... okay, so we can see our leader's abilities, but we haven't got any kind of combat abilities right now. Okay, so I think you can shoot at one of these. So why not just shoot at the one that's directly ahead of you? That's what you can do right now. So, oh, that's very dramatic. I don't know how far they move. So let's just... I don't think they have... They haven't got like range combat. They're called slurms. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Nice Futurama reference. Very good. So you can go there, and we will then... you can pass the turn, or you can wait until... later on in the round, if you like, and then carry on your turn. But we'll end your turn there. And now all the, oh, I wonder if you stand on the... Oh, no, it's going on. I thought maybe you stood on the pink slimy stuff, it would hurt you, but I don't think it does. Right, they don't move very much. They move a teeny tiny amount. Okay. Right, we're going to be here a while then. They're just slowly meandering on. Okay, right. Big shooty gun can have another go. So we'll finish that one off. So that one is... oh no. Is that one not dead? Is that one not dead? Oh my goodness me. They're swarming. Oh, I say swarming. There's a lot of them. They're crawling toward us at not much speed. They're coming right for us eventually. Yes. We need the big shooty gun to take them out. So now it's these guys at the front's turn. So we can run up and have a fight with them. We might get a little bit mobbed by them is my only concern. But we have got all of our turns. We have got all of our go. So I think, yeah, we'll run in and fight that one. You can pick which kind of angle they're coming in to attack from. Because, yeah, you can sort of choose where you'd like to come in. Because maybe you get flanking bonuses or something. I don't know. But we'll run in from that angle there, and boop that thing. Oh, we fly. Okay, we fly in and boop them. Right, they've just died. They're now just lying in a heap on the floor. And then I think, is that these guys? Yeah, so now we've got our custodian clerics. I don't think they can come in and have a fight just yet, but we'll run them into here to soak up some of the damage that might otherwise just be all poured onto that poor chappie there. And then we will use the big shooty gun to shoot at you. So that also dies, which is good. They're taking a bit of a hit, but they do retaliate. They've got retaliating sort of attack things going on. There's a lot of them coming in. Okay, they are being significantly battered. I didn't see what the chance of us winning this was. We should be okay. I think we should be okay. They're not overly strong, and that one is now dead. Okay, so it's their turn. So I think they cause 3 damage. Okay. Now, the tutorial did very clearly say, make sure you aim at the hex. They're in the hex, so point your cursor at the hex the enemy are in. Don't point it like their heads, because then you're pointing above the hex. And was it control? Yeah, there we go. You press control and you can get a sort of a clearer picture as to which hex they're exactly in. So I think, can we attack? Yeah, with that one there. Can we attack you then? Can we do that? Because that might, and you've got 4. We need to get up here and attack that one really. But we can fly, which is handy. So if we do that, jump over there, attack that one, that'll kill that one. You can then come in here and take out that one, because that's only got 1. Ooh! And a thing just happened. What was that? The Custodian Cleric has repaired the Templar Warrior, repairing 12 points. Oh! Oh, that's very jazzy. Okay, and then we'll use the robot shooty thing at the back, or whatever it is, the shooty gun to shoot at you. So bang, okay. They'll have a few attacks on us. We shall choppity chop at them. That thing is potentially running away. I think we might kill it now. If we retaliate, we only have 1 retaliate per turn. Okay. I think we fly over here and take that out. So get rid of that one. You bop that one. I didn't mean to send you around there, but never mind. That retaliated. Okay, we lost our unit there. And we can shoot you with the shooty gun. And then you're going to try and pick on us again. I think this is quite a hard fight. I think maybe this was a slightly difficult fight, but there we go. 1,680 XP, but we did lose quite a lot of stuff. Okay, so close that. We've leveled up, which is good. We'll take another point of combat power to make our people hit harder. Field research we saw. Chessmaster did appear in the tutorial. That's quite good. So morale boost plus 5%, that's never a bad thing, but enables tactics. So we can reposition our troops on the left-hand side of the battlefield when we start a battle. That's quite good. Learn Defensive Specialist. Increases the defensive attribute to units by 5%. Units have a 10% chance to retaliate against 2 attacks in a single round. That's actually quite good. I like the idea of that. Yeah, we're going to go for that. We'll level you up. Okay, and we're halfway through getting to level 3. No, level 4, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the baddies down here. I completely missed them. We'll have those alloys. We shall have those alloys, unless they're guarded by creatures. And then there is an alloy mill down here, look. So if we go to the alloy mill, we claim that for us. Okay, so we own that structure now, and these are the upgrades available. Produces 1 alloy per phase. The alloys are the little kind of blue, sort of lovely, pretty, sort of flower-like things. It includes a defensive upgrade. Comes with a free turret, so you can place units to protect the mine. Oh. Okay, hang on. That comes with a free turret. Or the defensive upgrade comes with a turret. So we can either spend quite a chunk of money and all of our radiant, whatever that is, on making it make more alloys. Or we could defend it. We could spend 3 alloys and 2,500 monies, adding 10 defensive turrets, crikeys, and 3 slots for defending units. Oh, so we could put units in there. Let's do that. Let's make it defend itself. What's that? Is that some sort of robot? Garrison turret. Oh, okay, right. So there's room for 3 of our units, and then also there's 10 garrison turrets as well. The turrets are fine. The turrets will do the job, thank you very much. You can do both upgrades if you like. Ah, okie dokie. Right, so we've kind of cleared that bit out over there. That's very handy. There's a small amount of radiant over there. Maybe what we should do is come over here, pick that up, open that box there because it's got a hefty amount of resources. Not even a lot, it's a hefty amount. And then possibly nip back to base and top up our troops because we did take a little bit of a kicking there. We are quite depleted in terms of our troops. We've ran out of movement points, end our turn. The greens get their go. And then, yes, we'll grab that, maybe grab that as we come by and then go back home. Okay, so, it's getting later in the day. Like, it's night time, so it'll become slightly dark and a bit more sinister. So we'll grab that, please. Okay, so up to 8 radiant. And what's in this box? 8 lots of... that thing. I think that's what it is. Lime, right? Yeah, that thing. Again, I don't know what we need that for, but we have some now, which is fun. There's a little bit there as well. That's not within the confines of that monster army's radius. We're not going to go and fight them, I don't think. We'll grab that, and then I think we make our way back over here. I think we have to go back over. Oh, there we are. Look, I just went to the wrong place. Okay, I think we need to top up our units a little bit. We can move these around. So we'll have those. We'll take those. So there's 9 of those, which is good. And then, custodian novices and temple guards. We've got, what are they? Templar warriors. Can we upgrade our temple guard post? Where was the upgradey bit? Where was it? It was somewhere around here. Forget where it was. There. That bit. So, Temple Barracks allows you to recruit Templar warriors. Blazing Hive is recruiting the Blazing ones. Cleric Tents is Custodian Clerics. What are they? Templar warriors. They seem quite good. So let's, for another big chunk of money and 5 of our alloys that we just topped up, let's upgrade the Temple Barracks thing. So we'll have a bit of that. That's now a slightly shinier building. And there we go. We can hire those, but there are none available right now. Wonderful. And none of those either. Oh, good. We need some more troops. There's 16 of these guys. We'll hire them. Grab those. These guys that were the original Templars, they can now be upgraded Templar warriors. 720 money. Yeah, do it. Absolutely. Can we combine them into one big stack? Yes, we can. And then bring them down. Okay, that's quite good. Where do the little shooty shield things come from? Over. Oh, there's the recruitment centre. Oh, okay, right. You can go to here to pick things up as well. Okie dokie. Right, that's quite good to know. A shield. Okay, maybe we don't need one right now. It might be worth grabbing another unit of shooty guns and leaving them at the back. Then we've just got twice the firepower. Let's do that. We'll do that. Bring them down as well. Okay, so we've topped up our troops, which is good. I don't think we can do too much else. We can't do that much else around here now, I don't think. There aren't kind of shortcuts down here, but we haven't got all the kind of base modules. Okay, right, that's fine. So return to the map. Where do we want to go now? It might be, then the hazard down there is negligible. Hazard there is not a chance, so it's not worth going there. There is a limeright quarry just there. I think what we do is we sort this area out here, and then we go down here and look around. I think we kind of have to get our sort of homeland in order before we nip onto this kind of mysterious island here. Because, we can't get past you anyway, I don't think. That monster army is just too tough. Okay, that's fine then. So let's take on that monster army there. So get rid of them. We can pick up those resources and then claim that thing as well. That's what we will do. If we can get there. Can we get there in time? Yes, we can. We can. We've just got enough movement points. And now, I think we can move our things around. Can we move our things around? I thought we had... Did we not pick the chess skill or whatever it was? Oh, I thought we were going to go into like a tactical phase, but clearly not. Right. There's quite a lot of the enemy. They're relatively weak. They do look like they might hit quite hard. These are like the rat people, I think. Right, big shooty gun. Take out the one... In fact, take out the one in the middle. Because there's a bit of an obstacle up there. So take out you. That should destroy you, I think. And then the other shooty gun can just destroy that one. Okay, thank you, shooty guns. Very good. And then you guys can just sort of meander forwards. You guys can meander forward as well. Right, they will slowly come toward us. I mean, the big shooty guns at the back are going to do a grand job just picking them off. Can we just take these guys out? Boom, you're gone. And then boom, you're gone. This is great. They're not even going to get near us, I don't think. Oh, hello, hi. Okay, we'll come and have a fight with you. And boom, and you have died. We'll put you to here, because then I think the two shooty guns should be able to pick them off of the back, and we are done. We took no damage at all. We picked up a tiny amount of XP. So yeah, that was an easy battle. So I think the previous one we did against the slurmy slug things was quite a challenging fight. Oh, okay, there we go. We did that. That's wonderful. And then, yeah, we'll just pick up all the goodies. Oh, we've run out of movement. Okay, hang on. End our turn. Flip on to the next one. That was nice and quick. A new cycle has started. All dwellings increase their population. I'm going to pretend to understand what that means and go, yes, good. That's a very good thing. Hooray. Right, come down here. Open the box of goodies. We shall take it for XP. We've leveled up. Maybe we make ourselves a little bit better at moving about the map. Just give us a few extra movement points. That might be quite good. We can learn biotic. Oh, unlocks bio-combat abilities. Okay, so acid projectiles regenerate light and armor. We could get techie. Okay, so we can pick up different kind of, what they called again, abilities. Bit long-range artillery or repairing or that kind of stuff. Or we could get sniper. Ranged attacks do 5% more damage. Ranged attacks outside of range do 5% more damage. I quite like the idea of him being a techie, because then we can pick up all sorts of exciting skills. So we'll go for that, not skills, abilities. We'll level you up. Here we go. So this is now an ability that we can use on the battlefield. So a force field protects a unit, or targets a single unit. Okay, I imagine we can upgrade these as well, so that'll get better. Long-range artillery. Fire missiles at your enemies. Okay, that sounds good. Sentry airdrop. Places an autonomous sentry going anywhere on your side of the battlefield. An automatic sentry cannon. Oh, these two here sound kind of like that guy's thing. Yeah, because he's a bit fighty. Either long-range artillery or just a shooty gun. We'll go for the shooty gun. Let's get a shooty gun dropping in on the map. That's quite fun. Right, then pick that up. I spent a few movement points picking that up. Then we've got the Limerite Quarry. Okay, so we shall claim that. We will spend a little bit of money on defending it, because that makes perfect sense. Okie doke. Right, so we've got these down here. We can't take that on, because that's way too tough. There's a data pad there. What's that swirly thing? That's a fusion core. And there's some humans there. Okay, right, the humans are quite tough. Okay. What's that do? Smuggler's Den. A visiting commander will receive a random reward. Can be used once per cycle. Attacking gives you a bigger reward, but will disable the den for 3 cycles. Oh no, we don't want to attack him. Just go in and say hello. Hi. What's going on, guys? I'm going to get my reward. Thank you. We got, a big pile of money. Thank you very much. Right, we can't take you on. We could. What about you? Moderate monster army. So if we do want to go in... Ooh, what's that? Planetfall beacon. Oh, okay. Can we go and look at that? I think we're out of movement points. Okay, end our turn for now. We'll go and pick that up. And then we'll have a little look over there. What's that thing there? What are you? Go and collect that. A planetfall beacon. A large stock of random resources is dropped near the commander's location. So we can either collect it and just pick it up, or we can just use it right now. Let's use it right now. Why not? Okay, they've fallen into range of that monster, but it's a low hazard. Let's go and pick up that thing there. Open that box. We'll have the data fragment. Doesn't quite get us up to the next level. That's a low hazard for that monster. Let's take on the sluggy things. We'll get those 2 bits and then potentially head over in that direction and claim all that stuff. Let's all fight with you. Hello, slug friends. I'm afraid we might have to kill you to death ever so slightly. Okay, so now I think we can click on this. Here we go. Sentry airdrop is 50 of his energy. He's got 72. He doesn't use it for anything else. So how about we get a little shooty gun? And let's put it there. That'll do. And now it's going to start shooting at the enemy for us, which is handy. Right, the two shooty guns are going to work together to pick off... which button is it again? That one. Yeah, if we take that out, that'll then be just gone. That's one unit less on the battlefield. So there we go. That's gone. These slugs are going to slowly crawl toward us, stopping by a plant, which it seems on brand for them. Right, move you guys over here, and then move you guys in like this. Right, the shooty gun gets another go. We'll do that with you, and do that with you. They're going to move again. I don't think they can quite reach us. I think then the little sort of sentry thing is going to have a go. That's really quite handy. I like that. Just a free attack every turn. We'll run in and just bash you guys. So boop, there we go. You are dead. And then, yeah, you guys run in as well. So you wallop them. Not for very much. You've taken a massive hit of damage there. Good grief. Right, blat that thing. You can fire at that thing. I think these guys, oh no, they've ignored them. They're attacking the turret. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite handy. They're not attacked our people. Right, you guys come in and finish them off. I think you'll kill the sluggy things. There we go. They're very pretty sluggy things. Right, we took a bit of a hit for the custodian novices, but that's okay. We can cope with that. We've got another level up. My goodness. How about then ability strength goes up? Because that makes their abilities a bit better. So the shooty gun we deploy will be a little bit more effective. So we'll have a bit of that. Sniper we've seen. Collector. +1 equipment slot. They're ignored by primal turrets and other defences. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. Or negotiator. 10% or at least one unit from each unit stack will join for 20% off their original price. Some units from each stack in the neutral army will join your commander before the battle. Oh! So we get to, from a neutral army. What neutral army? So we get to pick up the enemy and they come over to us? I think maybe the range things being a bit better could be good. Again, it kind of fits him. He's quite fighty. So do you know what? Yeah, we'll level that up. We'll have sniper. And, right, we can grab that. So that's ours. Fuel. Yeah, we'll grab fuel. Refills 15 movement points. Oh, yeah, that'll give him a whole new lease of life. Yeah, let's do that. Use it now. We've got effective, not a free turn, but we can do a lot more stuff now. We're not got a chance of taking them out. Let's head over here then. Let's head over to this monster army here. I don't know what they are. They look like a machine of some kind. But okay, so we'll head over here, look. Have a fight with you guys. Oh, we have to go like that. That's in the way, is it? We can't get into that zone. Okay, right, this is fine. Right, we'll use our ability. Oh, we can't. Ah, okay, we haven't got enough energy. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Well, there are quite a lot of them. Ooh, okay. There are many of them. We will use the shooty guns. That was a critical as well. Okay, other shooty gun, take that out. Right, they're one unit down already, which is brilliant. And we'll let them come toward us. Let's just position ourselves ever so slightly nearer the front. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, they're bouncy. Right, they can sort of hop around. They're like big robot frog chainsaw heads, which is not something I say very often. Right, there's a lot down here. So, big shooty guns. Shoot that, and then shoot that again. Okay, so that is that dead? Did we kill that? Which button is it again? Yes, I think we killed that. Okay, that's good. They're causing more damage as well, aren't they? Of course. Oh, got another turn. Oh, okay. Zap that thing then. -8 on that. That's very good. You guys can fly in over here and take them out. You'll cause 10 damage. That thing falls apart. You guys will cause 1 damage. You guys are a bit rubbish. You don't really do very much. I think you're going to get mercilessly killed to death in the face. However, they're just going to come over here anyway and get you. So you might as well run in and just be bold and noble and die trying. There we go. They've chainsawed you in the head. Right, they've chainsawed them. That's nothing. We're going to kill them in retaliation. We can't... Oh, we retaliated again. Okay. We retaliate... Okay, they're a complete badass. Wow. Okay, those guys just went, nah, I'm not taking any messing. Goodbye. And they've just wiped them out. And we go up another level. We could have Techie level 2. Wow. Okay. So we could take Techie level 2, Orbital Strike, Blast Wave, Hack. Yeah, let's go for that. Scout. Here's visibility, range, and various other things. But no, getting a thing up to level 2 sounds exciting. And we'll go for combat power, because that's kind of what he does. And now we get another techie skill. So we can hack. Hacks a selected tech unit. They can't move. Orbital Strike. Picks on one target. Blast Wave. Pushes units away from the epicenter and damages them if they hit something. Orbital Strike. Massive, big, gigantic sky beam coming down. That sounds very exciting. All right, we'll pick up all these bits and bobs over here. Look, grab all these things. Do not go near them because the humans are dangerous. And we'll claim this bio farm. That sounds fun. And again, I think we'll pop some defensive turrets in it because that seems quite good. So yeah, we're going to start generating biomass. So the only thing we're not generating is that triangle thing. But okay, so we'll have a bit of that. Close that. And I think we've cleared out most of that bit. Not a chance of taking them on. That's a moderate challenge. That's not a chance. Okay, we need to go and get some more troops, I feel. We need to get some more sort of, troops. Oh, what's that? There's like a giant monster dragon thing at the back there. Okay, I think let's nip back home and we shall go and grab some more troops because we're nowhere near prepared enough for a fight. So yeah, let's end our turn and then we'll make our way back and go and grab some more people to do some fighting for us. Right, here we go. We've got 9 Templar warriors. I think we grab all of those and then drop them down here and have 2 individual units then because they're quite good. We shall top up the custodian novices. We'll put them with the other ones just to keep them as a unit that's around that can sort of draw a bit of fire and attract a bit of attention. We'll grab another load of shooty gun things, which is good. So 3 of those on the back row, plus our turret thing is going to be quite good. So again, that's all the people we can hire. We could get a little shield thing to protect us, but I think we're okay. And then in terms of upgrades, what do we go for now? Because there are many exciting things. So hang on, let me go and look at what might be quite helpful. I think we do the cleric tents upgrade. That could be quite good. That allows us to recruit custodian clerics, which I think are the next version up of these guys. So the custodian novices might not be quite so useless. So let's do that. It's 1,000 money. We are going through our money quite quickly, so we've got to be a little bit careful about this. But I think that's going to help us, in terms of our combat effectiveness. So we'll do that. So yes, please. Also, it's 5 of those. We are picking up alloys, but okay. So build that. Okay, so now I've got these tent things down here. And yes, now we can upgrade those guys for... Oh, okay, I don't know how much it was. I just pressed upgrade and now they've been upgraded. Okay, do we have anything else to hire? No. Okay, so yeah, it's not like you can hire the novices and the clerics or the Templar guards and the warriors. They're kind of one and the same sort of pool of units. Okay, that's fine. We can't do any more upgrades. That's okay. Can we do anything else around here? Can we do other bits and bobs? I don't think so. I don't think we can. Okay. Right, now where do we go? So the hazard of that is now high because, of course, we're building up our forces. So we're getting a little bit better. Not a chance of that. That's extreme. That's low. Okay, that's where we head. We go over there now, please. Let's head over there and see if we can have a fight with whatever that giant weird-looking thing might be. Okay, a little bit of a different battlefield this time round. We're kind of in a ruined settlement of some kind, or a ruined temple, possibly. I'm not quite sure. And we're up against some Ascons, which are those things there. So they've kind of got arms and legs, but then they've got kind of giant, I don't know what they are, like, I don't know, fungus heads or something? I don't know. Let's use our 3 big shooty guns at the back to take these guys down. Let's take a few, let's take you down. So that's 4 points. You can also shoot at them. So that takes 1 unit down already. And then you can just pick on those. That's 5 points. Wonderful. Right, and then you lot can just sort of meander forward. You can stand in the same place. And yeah, you guys aren't quite as useless anymore. So you can also come through and get ready for a bit of a fight. Okay, we're not... Oh, okay. They can shoot They can shoot magic green laser energy out of their heads. They're going to take our lovely kind of shooter units down. That's a little bit rude. Oh dear. Which button is it that shrinks them? Right, they've got 2. So shoot at them. Oh no, now that one's really weak. This has got... Yeah, shoot at them again. So take them out. So they are dead. And then we've got that one. Yeah, shoot at them. That's 5 points. And the other shooter, go and shoot at them. That takes them down. We might need to possibly run quicker into combat. Because these guys are long range. And they're quite troublesome. And then you guys can just sort of... Oh, you can get right in. They're really quick. Wow. Okay, yeah, you... Oh, no, it's these guys again. Oh, sorry, I thought it was those guys. Oh, no, I've misunderstood what was happening there. Oh, they're taking a bit of a kick in. They've just sort of shoved them around. Their head exploded. That kind of pustule head thing exploded. Right, you guys run forward. Next round begins. Okay, take out the one at the bottom. Get rid of them. Because then that frees that unit up to go up to the top. So you just pick on that. That's fine. That is dead. And then who is next? It's you at the top. Yeah, so run in here. Choppity chop. They're going to poke us a bit. You run in there. That should take them out. And boom, they run into their place. We've attacked them. These guys can run around the corner. Hopefully finish them off because there's a lot of you. And boom, head explodes. Sorted. Okay, so we lost a few... shooty gun things and a few Templar warriors, but we did get another big pile of XP. Not quite enough to level up, but we have now kind of cleared that area. So what have we got round here? Some resources. That's quite handy. That's the alloy stuff. We'll pick up some limelight. There's an auxiliary generator. Adds 20 energy points. Oh, we don't need that now, but we could use that in combat possibly. We could have a fight, deploy our shooty turret thing, and then use that to replenish our energy and then deploy the turret again in the next fight. So we'll collect that. So I think now, yeah, that goes into the inventory, look. So we can deploy that when we like, which is good. We'll pick that up. We will pick, where's your radius? There. Can we pick that up? I think we can pick that up. Where's your radius? I think we can go and pick that data fragment up as well. If we walk through that gap, we should be able to pick that data fragment up. Will that get us to level up? Yeah, use now. Is that enough? No. Nowhere even near leveling up now. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, that's a moderate hazard. I think maybe, possibly, we nip back home again. Let's nip back to our house. And we'll just top up on some more units. Okay, we've begun a new cycle, and when we did, that message popped up again that said, hey, all new dwellings have been replenished or whatever. I think that means all the different kind of buildings that provide you troops are now topped back up again, which is very handy. So I think if we hire every unit that we can for 3,880 monies, that should be okay. So hire all of these things. So yes, please. We shall top up that shooty gun unit with those, because they did get a little bit kind of battered last time. And yeah, we'll put those into there to make a more formidable unit. I think you can split them a little bit, can't you? So what if we take 6 out of them, put them into there? There we go. Oh, now I've made it way balanced the other way. Oh dear. Pick 3. No, pick 2. Yeah, pick 2. Put them into there. 13 apiece. And then we've got another unit of those guys. We'll put them in for now, look. And that's like a full complement of fighty folks. That's quite good. And then, do we look at getting another upgrade to make us a little bit more effective? Let's go and see what we can get now. I think we get the Blazing Hive upgrade. It sounds very dramatic, and it means that we can turn these things here, which are bright ones, into blazing ones. So bright they're blazing. I think that's what we do. So yeah, we'll have a bit of that. That's 2,000 monies and 5 of our radiant things. But okay, so we'll have that. Thank you very much. I don't know what that upgraded. Something over there possibly, I'm not quite sure. But now we can do this upgrade. And it's only 180 monies to get all those upgraded. Yeah, turn those into exciting blazing things. 140 and 140. Still got loads of money left. Like absolutely loads of money, sort of. Okie dokie. So now we're even better at doing the fighting. They are now a high hazard, are the humans over there. The one next to us is moderate. Over here, moderate. That is low. Okay, that's low. And that's low. Okay, let's go and clear that corner out. That now seems like the logical thing that we should do. Go and clear that corner out. Capture that thing. Pick up those resources. And then have a fight with that and grab a magnesium torch. Whatever that does, I don't know. But we'll go and have a fight with those monsters there. But of course, we have to end our turn for a bit. But yeah, okay, let's head over there and do a couple of battles. Okay, the first battle is underway. And our blazing ones have a special attack. The cannon transforms into a turret. It'll hit all enemies moving into its range. 4 hexes around with 50% of its original damage. Okay, so they can turn into a defensive turret if we need them to. Right now, I think we're okay. Let's just target the thing at the top, and then the other shooty gun can target the thing at the top. Take that down, and then the other shooty gun can just target the one at the bottom, because why not? Okie doke, right, and then we can move our people forward a little bit. Let's just all kind of shuffle forward. And there should be 4 units now. Yep, this is pretty good. You guys come forward as well. There we go. Right, they get their turn. Okay, they have a special attack as well. They've got a really devastating special attack. I think we're going to lose our unit there. They might possibly be a bit dead. Oh dear. Right, we've taken quite a lot of damage there. Do we need to deploy our automatic shooty gun thing? Hang on. Orbital strike. Why don't we do that? Causes significant damage to a target. We can take that down. Let's just take a thing down. We'll take you down. So boom. There we go. We've sky beamed you to death. That was quite fun. We'll pick on you because you've only got 4 things left. So you can be hopefully killed in the next attack. Oh, botherations. But the shooty guns have lost their effectiveness because they all got battered. They can't do their special attack again now, though. So, I think we run in on... How far can they move? Is there a thing that shows us how far they move? There was a button to press. I can't quite recall the button. I don't know how we work out how far they move. Right-click for details. Can we see how far they move? That's a hit points. Move 5. Okay. So they could, in theory, get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we sort of go around here, look, they can't get to us. And then next time we can run in and we can attack them and it shall be wonderful. Right, okay, this is the plan. Probably isn't going to work. Ooh, okay. They did some healing magic. Okay, that's really good. Thank you for your healing magic. You do healing magic as well. Heal them. Okay, right. Makes sense to keep them nearby to everybody else. They're coming in. The shooty guns at the back can pick them off a bit, which is brilliant. Yeah, we'll pick... What are those guys doing at the back? I thought we killed all these already, but okay. We'll pick on you, because why not? You're at the bottom, we can click on you easily. So boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, you're coming in, you're attackers. We will attack back. Oh dear. Okay, we are quite badly hurt. Oh no, they're going to die. Oh no. They have been squashed. Okay. Oh dear. Right, I don't know. We haven't got enough to get the shooty gun in. Yeah, that's all of our powers, isn't it? That kind of, they just filter it down. Right. This isn't going overly well. Could we get you up there? It's your go, I think. I can't quite see what's going on. Who's where? Where's the shrink button? Yeah, so if we attack you, it's only for 1 point of damage. We can take you out, look. So if you go over here, bash them. Oh, I thought it was causing 1 point of damage. Okay, you cause them 1 point. Okay, right, they're dead. I suspect we might be following suit any time now. That's going to cause 2 points of damage. But then we can wail on them with the shooty guns. Okay, that's what we'll do. Run in, wallop. They wallop us back. Oh yes, we do magic healy stuff, which is wonderful. And now we are going to shoot you lot. Shoot you at the front, and you, and with you. Right, that takes them out. They're dead. They're using that special ability thing. I don't know what they're doing. Are they bugged out? Are they bugged out? They might. I think they're dead. I think it's just us against those two. I think it's just us versus them. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We've taken many hits. I think they're going to be dead very soon. What if we run in, cause 2 points of damage to you? Right, so run, wallop, 2 points of damage, you hit us back. Then you go here and do your healing thing to heal them up a little bit. Right, that's good. And then we've got... Oh, they have another go. Oh, okay. Is this going to kill you? Right, you might have to sacrifice yourself. Run in for a noble sacrifice. And healing. And healed up again. And now it's the shooty guns go. Okay, shooty guns. You need to take out this big lad. If you could be so kind. Critical hit. One good hit will do. Boom, you run in. Both of our guys are dead. It's the shooty guns versus an angry person in a big suit with a big warhammer that's propelled by a jet rocket. Okay, this is all going to be fine. Okay, we've taken a victory, but at what cost? Because goodness me, that was brutal. I think we might have leveled up. Possibly some combat power might be quite useful. Explorer 2, more movement points. Scout, his visibility range. Globetrotter, rush, deathmark, battle cry. Oh, they sound exciting. Yeah, we'll get some fancy new skills. What do we get? Learn show treasures. Immediately discovers valuable items in an area around the commander. Discovers chess. Rush gives the commander extra movement points. Ability strength increases the effect plus 3 movement points. Or learn show resources. And we can see where the goodies are. We'll have learn rush. Okay. Right, and now we are completely, utterly wiped out. So let's just... what can we pick up from around here? We can grab that. That's nice. We can go to this thing to claim the Radiant Collider. We will do the defensive upgrade thing. And now I think maybe we have to just kind of slink back home and lick our wounds a bit and wait until we can top up our troops again. Because we got properly battered then. So, yeah, let's just... let's do some hanging around, shall we? Okay, a little bit of time has passed by. We've topped our troops back up a little bit, and then we popped over into the top left corner of the map to have a fight without kind of dragging anything, but it's nowhere near as big as I thought it was going to be. It's not actually that big a creature. Like, it's sort of a relatively little thing. So I think we can take this down. If we just all wail on it and just completely obliterate it, we should be fine, particularly if we use an orbital strike on it as well. Let's do that, shall we? So blat it with that. It's still got 3 on it. Okay, it just took 196 damage, and it's still there, not even looking that bothered. Oh dear. Okay, fire at it with the thing. It's gone down to 2. It's gone down to 2. Okay, fire at it with the thing. It's still on 2. Fire at it with the thing. It's still on 2. I don't really know what that means. Right, you come in here and just wallop it. Let us just attack it. Okay, it's hurt us a little bit, but not as much as I thought it might do. And then you guys can also run in, attack it a little bit, and we're also doing some sort of magic healing stuff again, which is brilliant. Right, it's... Oh, decide to pick on our thing over there. Okay. So now it's... Oh, it's that thing's go, but I don't think it can shoot at that thing, at the big kind of monster, because we're adjacent to it. If we move out... Hang on, can we turn into a defensive turret? Let's do that. Let's just turn into a turret for no reason. There we go. Become a defensive turret. Oh yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Right, so now you can shoot at that thing if it moves. And then we'll just blast... why can't we shoot it? Oh, we can. Okay, maybe I'm clicking too high in the thing. You shoot it as well. Yeah, you guys run up and just clobber the thing. Do what you can with it. Okay, they're quite dead. They're very dead. You run in and just smack that thing, and you can try and heal yourself up all you like. That thing is also healed a bit. That's just shot the baddie. It's come down here now. Okay, which one? It's that one's turn. Can you... Oh, you ran in and poked... Oh, okay. One good poke in the eye took it down. Okay. Wonderful. Right, so a little bit of XP. Not enough to get us up a level, but we can now pick that thing up. So what's that? Clears the fog of war around the commander. Okay, collect that for now. We don't need to sort of use that or whatever. And I think really, yeah, now we are at a proper point where we have to get a lot of troops. We can't take that thing on, so we can't get into this middle area here. So, yeah, we're just going to have to wait, I think, until we have many, many, many troops. We could potentially get another commander. But then the other commander's going to need a load of troops as well. So there's going to be a little bit of little bit of hanging around. I nipped into the thing over here, by the way, the smuggler's den, and picked up a reward. I think it was some of the triangle stuff, the radiant stuff. So we've done that already. So, yeah, okay, let's do some waiting and just go and try and top up our troops as best we can because, yeah, we've just lost a few of them again, which is a bit of a nuisance. But there we go, we'll get some more. I think we build ourselves a Tower of Principle. I think that could be quite good because that will allow us to recruit knights who are a slightly better fighting force. The only thing is, to get the Tower of Principle, we need a tower over here. So that's going to be 10 of our, whatever that stuff is, lime, right? Got loads of that. 10 of our alloys and 3,000 money. Yeah, okay. I think it's worth doing. So get that in. So a tower appears at the top. And now that means I think that we can build that when we have a chance to. We can't do it right now because we have to wait a turn. But you know what? No time like the present. Let's just skip to the next turn. Yep, absolutely. Thank you. Right, go back there. Get the Tower of Principle put together. So we can do that as well. Okay, so now we've got... it's over here, look. Now we can get knights. And now, if we upgrade that, we can get slightly better knights. How do we upgrade that then? Is that going to be something that we can do? Oh, it's not telling us. Tower of Principle is already... Okay, go to the next turn then. This is fine. End turn. Go to next turn. We need to wait anyway for the new cycle to begin to pick up on all our people. So if we could get this done now, that would be great. Yeah, go to there. So Tower of Faith is... Oh, crikey, yeah, a bit of money. Almost all of our alloys and a big chunk of the pink triangle things. But you know what? It's probably worth doing. So we'll have that. And now, when we go here, yes... We've got many people we can hire. We can hire 2 knight champions. Okay, hire everybody for pretty much all of our money, but hopefully it's going to be worth it. Okay, so put the shooty guns into there. They can heal up. They're quite good. Put them at... actually, hang on. Put them at that end. So I think that's how they deploy on the battlefield. So, yeah, they're at either end, so they can try and heal. And the shooty guns are kind of at the back, interspersed with the others. Those guys are there. And yeah, the 2 knights can go in just there. Okay, right, that seems pretty good. And then, just because I want to get some more troops, we'll end our turn and we'll just go round again until we can get some more troops. Okay, new cycle begins. All the troops have refreshed. However, we can't buy them all now because we haven't got enough money. We will pick up all 4 knight champions, thank you very much. And we'll put them with those because I think they're going to be quite good. And then where do we go from here? The Templar warriors are actually quite good. So we'll grab all of you lot. We haven't got much money left now, but top those up. And then, yeah, I don't think... I would like to get a few more of those. Can we hire any amount of those? We can hire 3 of them. Okay, pick up 3 of those and put them into there. Okay, right. Is that a half decent fighting force? I kind of feel like it should be okay. Moderate... High hazard for that one. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Moderate hazard on that. And moderate hazard down here. Okay, so let's take a look at what the rewards are that we could possibly get. There is a sidearm just there. If we take on a gigantic big robot thing. Over here, with the high hazard, is a fusion core. Very powerful, but do we overly need it right now? Because it'll deplete our army again. And over here, we have a data pad. Or do we just go down here, defeat that monster that's in the way of the bit in the middle, and make our way to the middle? Because that's what we're supposed to do. Let's go and do that, shall we? Let's go and have a fight with you, get you out the way, and then we can go to the lovely sort of, rich, swampy centre bit and just have a look around. Oh, the knights go first, do they? Okay, let's have a quick look at you guys. They've got a special attack. What's your special attack? Turns into an uncontrollable beast that attacks the closest enemy twice. Oh dear. And they move 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we push forward to, say, here, we should be okay. Those guys are huge. Right, target. Hang on a second. We can use our sky beam to take... maybe not take you out, but we can use it. You can get a lot of damage upon you. Okay, and then if the shooty guns pick on you, take you out. Yeah, that shooty gun isn't as powerful as the one coming up, I don't think. So that one can aim at the bottom. It's 5 points. Other shooty gun goes in. Enemy unit goes down automatically. This is brilliant. Right, you run in. Or fly in then. Show off. And then we've got the clericy guys at the top. Sidling in. And the clericy guys at the bottom. Sidling in. Okay. They're now all really angry with us. So they've used their kind of, whatever it was, really cross power. Oh, they're furious. I'm very, very cross indeed. Right, they're running in. Yeah, this is probably not great. They've got little kind of things sticking out their heads with flashy lights on them. What's going on there? Right, so now our noble knights are ready to go into battle. So I think, yeah, if they haven't got a special ability, but I imagine they're just really, really tough. So if you run in there and just wallop them, okay, that was one hit. Okay, they're pretty tough. And then we'll shoot you with the shooty gun, and then shoot you with the shooty gun. Now bother. Shoot you. No, they can run in. Those go on. Hang on. Who's next? The guys in the middle. Okay. The shooty gun can take them out, so they can't cause damage on their turn, and then we will run in over here and just wallop you. Okay, you've attacked us back. That seems fair. You're really murdering us to death in the face. We're getting really angry. Oh, we're going to die. They're going to go down. Oh, no. Right, the knights have got like a magic shield thing by the look of it. They are taking a hit now, but they're chopping you back. You're running in, attacking our poor clerics. The clerics are just falling apart. Oh, no. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. I think we could do with the sentry gun thing in place. So can we use an item? I don't know if we can use an item. I'm not quite sure. No, I don't think we have got an item. We've got one that we can use, but I don't know how to use it in this situation. We've got the there's like a recharging thing that gives our energy back. That would be really handy about now. Oh dear. I think they can run in behind the knight, and then they can try and heal the knight up a bit. There we go, look. So we've healed up a teeny tiny bit. The next round begins. The knight is presumably quite cross. So choppity chop you. You have died. This is good. There's somebody coming in here to maybe destroy all our shooty guns at the back. So blast you, and then blast you, and then blast you. Make you incredibly weak, but we are saving the guns at the back. You defended against that attack. We are then just chopping you apart. You have killed the knights that we spent ages getting on board. The shooty guns are being ripped apart. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, the shooty guns are taking you down. They are doing a grand job at fighting back. Oh, dear. Right. Do you know what? Let's go out fighting. Let's at least clear the path to the middle bit, and then I think we'll call it quits. That'll be a pretty good job, I think. Okay, so shoot, they're gone, and just shoot. Okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. I think we can all just wail upon you. So 6 and 5 and 1. You are dead. We've taken a victory, but it doesn't feel like a very good victory because we've lost many, many, many people. But okay, we get a level up. We get a level up. That's fun. Sniper level 2. Would be quite good. Engineer, though, recharging 5 energy points every day would be quite good. More orbital bombardment. We'll have a bit of that, please. And, yeah, more combat power. Let's make people hit even harder and defend even better, please. Okay, so now we can, if we want to, come over here. Let's just... how far can we get across this bridge? There we can get to there, look. So let's end our turn. We haven't got any troops, which is a bit of an issue, really. We've got some shooty This is space. Everybody enjoys space. These are stars. Where are we? Oh, right, we just move really far down. Okay. We'll come in here. Let's have a little look around. So we'll grab some resources. There's a magic box. We'll use the XP, thank you. There's a great big kind of thing over there. But, what's that? Ooh. A pile of money. We'll take the pile of money. That's exciting. There is a melting operation. So we can... What does it do? Produces 500 aura coins each turn. Oh, okay. So that's like a money printing machine. There is another tower just there, actually. That might be worth getting hold of. Just so we can see a bit more around the kind of foresty thing. Okay, the jungle, sorry. Go there and... Yeah, we'll claim that for us. Oh, it's huge. And yeah, we'll do the visibility upgrade thing. Let's take a little look around. Oh, the level's massive. Right, there's the enemy. There's the enemy. So they're guarding their gateway thing down here. There's a lot. There are many things dotted around. Wow. Okay, there's a lot happening. What's that over there? A slave camp. We've got board. Hello. Oh, it's a it's a house of ill repute. It's a coffee house, my goodness. And yeah, there's all that over there. There's another smuggler den. Holberg. Not protected by any army. Is that where we're supposed to go? Are we supposed to go there? We have to defeat that monster army to have a go at that, I think. And the moment, of course, because everybody's dead, it says, not a chance, you silly person. Do we have to try and claim that? Is that what we do? So if we claimed that, that would be ours? Because, yeah, that looks like one of the Rat City type things. It's kind of all underground, look. There's loads of resources. What's that? It's a mysterious thing. The machine spirit. Oh, there's many wonderful things. Okay, we'll come down here. We'll grab that thing. And then a recharge cell. Can we grab that as well? Okay, we'll collect that for now. Okie doke. There we go. And we've got a few movement points left. Where can we head? Yeah, don't want to go down here, look, because that's where the enemy are. There are a lot of baddies around. Let's go and pick up that box. But yeah, I see what they mean by it being full of lovely treasures. There are so many things around. Yeah, let's go and grab that, look. Pick that up. Get the XP, thank you. And is there an enemy around here? No. We can go to this thing. Ability Demi. The commander can learn any ability. Oh yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Yes, we will definitely take some of that, thank you. The greens can have... There you go. Yeah, we'll head over here, look. What's this? We can pick any ability we like at all. Okay, right, we've got, what's that, 12 to choose from. Hang on, let's see which one of these is going to be really quite useful. I think given our character's background, that he is a little bit of a kind of a maniac fighty person, let's go for long-range artillery. Then they can just, chuck lots of long-range explodey stuff for the enemies and watch them sort of blow up a little bit. Yeah, we'll pick that, please. That's quite fun. So that's just that for free. We just got that for free. Oh, that's really quite good. And there's a few bits over here as well that I think we can just grab without having to have a fight. We can just pick up all of these things. Got some hazmat gear. Protects them against the effects of poisonous clouds. I mean, we might as well equip that. We might as well wear that thing. It kind of looks like we've got a mask on already, but okay. So there we go. We're kind of, picking up a few useful things. Oh, that's a thing we can equip. Oh, okay. That adds 20 energy points to our total, not just replenishes them. That adds... No, botherations. Okay, we possibly could have done with knowing that a little bit sooner, but never mind, better late than never. Do you know what, though? We're here on the magical, fabled Middle Island, full of all the lovely goodies and exciting bits and bobs, and the enemy aren't. The enemy are just over here, look, hiding on their own little island. So I think really that means that we've won. We can take a glorious victory there because we're here on the Middle Island, which was the objective of this particular mission, and they aren't. Look, they're just kind of over here cowering. They haven't dared go across the bridge yet, and we have. We've come over here, we've picked up some resources, we've learnt a new skill, we've claimed a tower, look. We've actually claimed a thing on the Middle Island. So I think really that means that it's all ours. We've claimed a glorious victory. The Middle Island is secured for the people dressed in a lovely shade of Geek corporate yellow. And I think, yes, we can take a victory because, sorry, enemies, but this is ours and this is ours and this is ours. It's all ours. You've missed out. You were too slow. But yeah, I think we'll wrap things up by claiming a victory. It's not an actual proper in-game victory, but we could go and do it, I think. If we took our time, we could nip back over here and top up our troops again. We could unlock all the different kind of base upgrades to get the better troops. Because, yeah, if we go and look, I think we could see down here, if we upgrade that just there, We can then get a windowless fort, which allows us to get these exciting looking things. And then I think with that, we can then get a Spitfire maze, which also requires a grand library. And that means we can get these kind of gigantic, big, exciting looking insecty kind of tank creature things. And then if you get a portal, which requires even more things, you can get these kind of blessed Acheron things that just look like magical floaty insect angels with some sort of weird whip thing. But you know what? That's fine. You do you. So yeah, I think we could do it. We could do it, but it would take quite a long time. And I think, yeah, we have had a pretty good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it's really rather good. It's very good. There's a lot going on. There's so much more going on than I thought there would be. And given that this is only a demo, this is the demo, it's really very impressive. And I think it looks wonderful. I think it looks really good. Like the visuals on it are very sort of, they're quite sort of, quite unique, I think. I like the fact that we've got different kind of alien races going on with the humans in there as well, the good old humans. But there's all different enemies. There's like a giant robot over there. There's that kind of dragon-y thing. Down here, look, there's kind of a giant worm sort of thing. So, it's really varied. It looks very good, and there is a lot of kind of sort of customization going on. You can customize your sort of leaders and such like how you like. You can pick skills and abilities. You can pick different kind of troops you want to go into battle, and then you've got the exploring bit on your map here, and then you've got your kind of battling bit on your smaller battle maps as well. And you've got your resources you can claim. There's a lot going on, and it's really, really good. And given this is a demo, it's very, very impressive. So yeah, maybe at some point in the future, we will pop back and have a little look at this because, it's been very impressive so far. And I would like to look at it a bit more, just, when there's some of the scenarios or whatever to go through, we can be the other kind of, the other races as well, just see what their buildings and upgrades and units look like. That will be quite fun as well. So, we might pop back to it at some point. And I forgot to mention this in the intro. I think this is made by the same people that did Project Hospital. I think it's made by Oxymoron Games. So, that's quite a drastic change for them, isn't it? From going, from a hospital simulator to this kind of game is a big leap. But you know what? I think they've pulled it off. I think it's really quite wonderful. So there we go. We'll finish things up for now, but we might well pop back to Silence of the Siren at some point in the future. Hopefully you have enjoyed this though. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We're going to go around the place with a little chest of tea, possibly, so whilst we're doing our gangstery business, we can offer people some lovely cups of tea or whatever. Penge Cupboard can buy all the teapots that have ever been made, I imagine, with that money. Yes, you're doing a fine job. Wonderful hat. You've come to the wrong place to try and annoy us. We might have to possibly introduce you to some shooty things.